you have to ask yourself the question all the time. How aligned is where I'm pushing towards with what I would call my soul, or you can call with the light of the Creator? How much of it, we spoke a little bit last time about ego-based, but the understanding that a person can do great things, but be completely blinded about what he or she should have done and how they got there. So just because, but for example, and we know this, right? I mean, you read about this in the press all the time. Just because somebody's successful, whatever that word means, does not mean that they have done great things. As a matter of fact, there's some people who've done terrible things and they are quote unquote successful. They're certainly not, in our estimation, great.
Though, at first, because why were they given that abundance? And yeah.
Well, that's a whole other question.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah, the question is, do they really enjoy it, right? Is it really pleasurable? Just because this person has, let's say, a certain amount of money or fame, whatever those words are, whatever those achievements are they really happy with it? That's a whole other conversation. But
I wasn't saying that. I was saying, why are they given the opportunity for that?
Well, because they have a great soul. They have a great potential. But the point is that achievement is not an indication that I lived greatly,
for sure,
that I've achieved greatness, right? If you understand that the way the system works,
and you can go up and down on that scale at any time, right?
Exactly. But that's why it's so important to keep questioning the alignment of your push. Is it coming from your soul? Is it coming really from an alignment with what I would call the light of the Creator? Because understanding that the light of the Creator is simple, and in the path that one chooses, he or she is led, then the fact that I'm having success here, or the fact that as I push forward in this direction, it's having success, does not necessarily mean that I'm living a great life. So success does not equal greatness.
Sure.
Greatness is only when the individual is constantly questioning themselves, asking the question, is where I am pushing aligned with my soul?